Yeah, g'day folks. A couple of days after Christmas, and I thought I might weigh all my gear that I use on my bike when I go camping. Someone asked me the other day how much gear do I carry, and I thought it was about 20 kilo. So I'm really not sure, so I'm going to find out. First of all, I'm going to weigh myself. About 70 in this clobber. 72.3, obviously porked out a bit over Christmas. And there's all my gear, jacket, and that includes the PLB in there. What have I got in there? A towel, boots, pants, some dunny paper, some wipes, some other soft stuff, helmet. Let's have a look here. So, in my riding gear, 81.1. Okay, now I thought I'd go through all the stuff I take. So here we go. Here's my cooker. It's got a gas bottle in it. And that weighs 638 grams for the cooker. Spare bottle, 386. Toilet paper, 60. These things here, some mozzie coils, fire lighters, some matches, 54. That's a towel. 238, bloody hell. Cutlery set, so I've got a plate, a big cup, a bowl, cutlery, washing up gear, and a tea towel in there, 468. I know that's toiletries, 224. And that's that lot. That comes to a grand total of 1 kilo and 168 grams. So tent is one, we'll call that 1.9. Chair, we'll round this up. No, we'll stop it. We'll go 1.9, 9.6, so we'll go round that down to 9 point, yep. So 900 for the chair, 2.8. Okay, so sleeping bag. We'll call it 1.8. $100 grams for the pillow, sleeping mat, 770 for the mat, sleeping bag liner, 380 for the liner. So all the sleeping gear is 4.4 kg. Okay, and obviously I'm going to need some clothes. So generally I have, why isn't that turning on? There we go. Yep, all good. Socks, some spare undies, pair of pants, shorts, they're a combo thing, a couple of layers of thermals, a down jacket, a beanie, what else is in there? A spare t-shirt, a couple of jumpers, so that's kind of not packed exactly how I take it, but this is not what we're doing at the moment. So that comes to a grand total of I might have to do it a different way, I think. If I'm 72.2, There you go. So clothes are about 2.3 kilo. Right, now we get onto the heavy stuff. Spanners and tools and bits and pieces. $800. You can see that, bit of chain oil. $10.50. First aid kit. So $10.50, $10.70, $14.70. Tubes and a few other bits and pieces. $14.70, $15.70, $15.90, $16.80. Hang on, $26.80. Say 2.7. $3 kilo. So 3 kilo of tubes, tools, bit of lube. There might be a few other bits, you know, like straps. They're going to add on a bit. So 3 kilo of tools. So there you have it. That stuff I would take on pretty much every ride, camping trip that is. The clothes could come down a smidgen if the weather's warm, but I tend to camp in colder weather. So yeah, 3 kilo of tools, 4.4 for the sleeping gear, 2.3 of clothes, 2.8 for the chair and tent, and 1.1 for the cooker and the washing up gear. What else was in there? I'm trying to think where I put in toiletries. That was in there somewhere. That might have been in that one, I can't remember. But yeah, 13.5 kilo of all that gear. Then I've got a sat phone that's 500 grams, and you've got, you know, the GoPro, there's a couple of batteries. So let's say that goes up to 15. Then you've got your food. There's no food here yet, or water. I always carry at least 5 litres of water. So we're up to 20 pretty quick. So my assessment, when the guy asked me how much do you carry and I said 20 kg, he thought I should trim down a bit. I'm not really sure how I could trim down. You know, the only thing would be to simply buy lighter stuff. So you might be able to, you could definitely halve the sleeping gear, the clothes, maybe a touch, the chair, don't need that. You're not going to buy one much lighter. The tent, you can probably take a few 100 grams off there, the cooking gear, so I reckon that's pretty standard. Unless you're super light, you don't have a tent, you just go in a bivvy. You could eliminate, if you don't take a chair, there's, you know, kilos you can take off. But anyway, that was interesting to do. 13.6 and 50, we'll round it up to 15 with food, 5 with water, there's 20, and away you go. Alright, bye for now.